Hello everyone and welcome to Harv's World for the Silage Series, at least what I'm calling the Silage Series, part 2 of making silage. And today we are going to find out what provides the most chaff. In the first video we found out we need chaff to make silage. In this video we're going to find out how to get the most bang for our buck, if you will. Now I have four large bunker silos here. I only need 3 because, as we discovered in the earlier video, there are 3 ways to make chaff. So let's get started. This is going to take a while. I won't make you sit through all of it because it's going to take a good long while. But we're going to start with a field of grass. I'm going to be using field 32 right here. I'm going to collect all of the grass off of this field and see how much chaff we get out of it. Next, I'm going to throw a crop of wheat in here, and we're going to whole crop that wheat and find out how much chaff we get from the wheat. And then I'm going to set this field up with corn, and we're going to find out exactly how much chaff that corn is going to give us. So let's get started. We've got our grass field set up. Now I am going to get just a sliver of grass right here off of this first edge, but that's okay. Actually, I don't need to do that. We'll just go here. Okay. We're going to drop our mowers down. Make sure I'm right on the edge so I'm getting every little blade. I want it all. There we go. That'll do me. And then we're going to grab our forage trailer, and we're going to use some follow me action for this. So jump right in. Let's get to mowing. Nice thing about this big crone mower, it's quick. So luckily our first grass won't take nearly as long as some of the others. But as you can see, our forage trailer is following along behind nicely, picking up that grass as we go. I will be unloading that into our bunker silo. I will come back and get that last little bit. I think the smartest way to do this is just with headland passes. So I'm going to continue mowing. I'm going to get this field completely cleared of grass. We're going to find out exactly how much chaff it provides. I'll see you when the bunker silo is filled. Okay, so this is the last of the grass off of that field. There we go. We've got it all in there. Got it all taken care of. Let's take a look. That is a lot of chaff. 710,793 liters of chaff. Pretty good. That's just grass. Now I'm going to get the field set up again, and we're going to look at whole cropping. Find out how that does for us. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have got a forage harvester with a whole cropping header on it. If you'd like to know more about forage harvester headers, feel free to look at my video explaining what the different headers do. Also, I am hooked up to a Randon sugarcane trailer. Again, I have a video for hooking trailers to forage harvesters, which can be a little bit tricky. So check out that video if you'd like to know more. We are going to whole crop this. I'm going to get some GPS action going here just for efficiency's sake. So I am just going to drop this header down and start working my way down this field. Let GPS take over. Oh, not that way. There we go. Just so I can make sure I get everything along the way. Yeah, we can see we are getting a good bit of chaff off of this first pass. But this is a very large field. and it's going to take a very long time. So, I don't want to keep you. You don't need to watch every single pass on the field. So, I will be back and let you know exactly how much chaff we get off of this wheat field. Okay, so that is the last of our whole cropped wheat going into the bunker silo. Let's get this out of the way and let's see what we've got here. So whole cropping netted us 638,587 liters of chaff. So not quite as good as grass, but still pretty respectable. 638,587. Now I'm going to set up that field for corn, and we're going to find out exactly what corn will do for us. I'll be right back. I've got our cornfield all set up and ready to go, ready to harvest. And I'm going to be using GPS again just for efficiency's sake. So let's get this party started. And you can see our trailer is filling up very rapidly. We're at 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Again, this is a very large field. This is going to take a goodly long amount of time. So rather than make you sit through every corn stalk, I'll be back when this field has been completely turned to chaff. See you in just a few minutes. Alright, I am just forcing the last of our corn chaff into this bunker silo. It's just, yeah, it's really full. Let's get out of here and see where we're at. Alright, so let's take a look at our grass again. Our grass provided 710,793 liters of chaff. Then our wheat, our whole cropped wheat, came up with 638,412 liters of chaff. And our corn, last but not least, our corn, 1,223,857 liters of chaff. And this is why they say corn is king. However, keep in mind that on a grass field, all you have to do is go right back over it with some fertilizer. It will regrow and you can harvest that 700,000 liters of grass again. With a cornfield, you do need to plow, replant, and fertilize twice in order to get 100% crop yield. So keep that in mind. There is more work involved with corn, but in the long run, corn really does provide a lot more chaff. Grass, fertilize it and forget it. So it's really your choice. Which one do you want to use? Whole cropping is a good last resort. If you're running out of time, if you need to get a crop off the field that you don't necessarily want, whole cropping is a good solution for that, and you don't have to throw it away. You can turn it into chaff, make it into silage, feed it to your cows, or sell it to the biogas plant. So that is part 2 of the silage series. How much chaff can we get from corn, whole cropping, and grass? If you found this episode helpful, useful, or informative, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And until next time, take care.